You don't wanna see fresh, spin your block. Boom, boom, boom. If it's an op, we gon' lay for the drop. Boom, boom, boom. About that action, I ain't playing, nigga. I call it Trey Songs. This is singing, nigga. You don't wanna see fresh, spin your block. Boom, boom, boom. If it's an op, we gon' lay for the drop. Boom, boom, boom. About that action, I ain't playing, nigga. I call it Trey Songs.
Nigga, don't never think me wrong. Not even blood gon' save you, nigga. Violate me, bro, then I'm Kane and you able, nigga. It's nothing but nights at my table, nigga. And you can never call me crooked, cause I'm straight with niggas. The hoes call me shiesty or sleazy. I hit them once or twice and they see a nigga on TV. Look, I ain't got time, heard? I'm about mine. Diamonds really hitting and I'm outside. While y'all niggas probably out here chasing clout, I'm out with my bitch, really posting pics, vibing, engaging, and that convo really hit. And we ain't trying to see y'all broke niggas all up in the mix. Look, I'm trying to show you how a real boss move. It wasn't no wins, we took loss too. You can't learn without them L's.
Yo,
What's good? Sure.
how you feeling, fam?
Everything Gucci, my boy. Everything good, man. Happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm comfortable. Like I'm over here chilling in my. You know what I'm saying?
You have your Cody crybaby robe on today, but we ain't got a motherfucking thing to cry about today, though, y'all. You feel me? It is Tuesday. It is May 19th.
Right.
It is 2026. I am at home. The gym is at home. Introducing the Square Circle Boys Monday Night Raw Recap. I am your boy for the day. I am Polo Wimbenyama. I'm out here 41 and 24 on y'all asses. You feel me? On the other side of me, y'all, we got the one and only Top Dog, the General. We ain't talking about insurance, but he will be on your ass if you come the wrong way. You feel me? I got my right hand partner, my dog, the one and only SCB Fresh. What's the deal, gang?
What's going on, Polo, man? Good, brother.
Man.
Good. Bro. Appreciate you.
It's Tuesday, like you said. It's a lot of good energy in the room today. I'm feeling this shit, bro. Did you have a great weekend, though, by the way? You know, let the world know everything good with everybody.
Yes, everything good, brother. Word.
That's what we love to hear. That's what we love to hear.
Up and up. Just want everything want to up and up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And shout out to the chat. I see people pulling in right now. Not bland. What's the deal? Yeah. I love to see you here with us. We appreciate you. Let's go. We are gonna get this shit started, but let's get it. We're gonna have a great fucking time tonight. So a lot of shit happened last night. A lot of telling things, a lot of things that's gonna have our brains in a frenzy, on a runaround. What we feeling, what we thinking shit gonna go. We gonna get right into it from the top of the show. I did want to jump into something a little later, but you know, we got a way we do this shit in the Square Circle Boy Recap, bro. We just gonna go from the top to the bottom, and where we just get, when we get some fun, we just gonna have fun with it. But the show started yesterday with my new nickname, Big Rome. Big Roman Rome started off the show on Monday Night Raw. It came out. He needed to address Jacob. Jacob thought he was gonna be on his shit, but this particular week, world, SCB family, this particular Monday Night Fresh, Roman said, "I'm not getting manhandled by no tongue and death grips." Roman said, "I'm not gonna be leaning on the ropes tonight." He said, "I'm the tribal chief tonight." Now, Jacob did try to put hands on him. Did he not, Fresh?
He did.
Jacob was holding his own.
He ain't never backing down now.
Yeah, you feel me? Especially like, look. This is when I knew shit was. This is what had me interested. Like, what's gonna happen? So after that, when the Usos came out, yeah, they hit the 1D and all that good shit. But do you remember that chair shot when Jacob was stomping Jimmy out in the corner? Jay tried to hit him with the chair shot, and all Jacob did was just kind of stand up.
Yeah. Like that ain't shit.
Looked at him. Jay was like, oh, I wish I had this moment. Do you got what? Fuck, can't even think of the movie. I know exactly what movie I'm talking about. Jacob turned around and hit him with the, you know, you done fucked up, right? Immediately hit them with that tongue and death grip, bro. Jay,
I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
You know who
this moment right here.
Hey, Roman called you the Yeet Man, not me, but Mr. Yeet Man, right? But you sold the fuck out of that TV, like, bro. That you was throwing your legs and that. Yeah, Shout out to Jay for the sale, bro. But
see the new cut on Jay too. You see the new cut on Jay too.
Bro, I keep hearing everybody on his head about it. I wasn't paying attention to I don't know, bro. Did he go to Big E Barber?
Yo, nah, he ain't go to Big E Barber. Wasn't that? yo.
If that man went to Big E Barber, bro, it might have been. Yo, Big E Barber is crazy, but it's true. It's so true. It's damn true. What was bad about the cut though, Fresh? Can you explain that to the Square Circle family one time for us?
I'm still, hey, listen, the jury's still out. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's good. You know, sometimes it's one of them things that you gotta see how it look on a motherfucker a couple times before you know what I mean? Like, you know, listen, niggas do shit with their head. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna always be right. So I ain't even about to be up here judging the nigga head. Pause.
I'm damn sure not finna be up here judging another man's haircut.
I don't care what your haircut. So, but I just know,
I'll talk
my shit ladies about you. Ladies, how y'all feel about your new boo? Your boo J new haircut out there. Let us know if it's good, if it's bad.
And for the ladies, if you a female watching right now, by all means, please
let us know. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I guess the jury's still out on it. I just know this homeboy did something new with his hair. Like I said, if it looked bad though, like if we had the Big E Barber, then I would tell you, nah, boy, that shit ain't it. But
Big E's barber, I don't know, man. Should Big E Barber even still be barbering? Because you not representing yourself very well, bro. The way you putting your shit out there, it is bad. Big E hair. That is not. We not feeling that shit, and I mean that. I say that with love. But you know, whatever with the Jacob, right? Like we said, Jacob dominated, got rid of him. But yet, Darian, what's the deal, family? So regardless of the fact, right, whether you know Yeet-Man or not, that werewolf dominated that shit over there, and Big Rome ended up having to say, fuck all this. Put them hands on him, whooped his ass. Then the Usos recovered. And as they walked out, last week you didn't want him fired because he didn't acknowledge you, but you put your hands on him this week, and now you tell Adam Pearce, if you want to fire him, fuck him. I'm done. As soon as he walk out,
they got that lick.
Jacob, right? Jacob was over there in that ring like he got the Roman, and I didn't want. I wanted to be wrong. I wanted to be wrong, but unfortunately, Square Circle family, you know, when you come over here and we talk about some fruitional shit, it usually happens. Tribal Combat is what we're gonna be having once again. Another Tribal Combat match. But I don't know what this Tribal Combat is. What is this going? What is it for? Like, I mean, it is for the World Heavyweight. I mean, it is for the World Heavyweight title. But like the first Tribal Combat was what, for the Ulafala? No. Oh, Bland talking about Jay haircut. Said he had like some red tips or something on. See, that's what I'm saying. You got the screenshot and zoom in and do a lot of that. I'm not too sure. And side note, anybody watching on Instagram, man, if you guys are watching on Instagram, guys, we do have the link on the Instagram page. Go ahead and click that if you are in the live with us, and it'll definitely bring you right here to hang out with us on YouTube. If you're here on YouTube, bro, we appreciate you guys. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for us, and let's keep it pushing. So, with this is what this is basically the ultimate question I think that we all want to get answered with the Roman and Jacob thing. After last night, has Roman taken his dominance back?
I mean, yeah, in a way, yeah. He kind of got it. I mean, we already knew it was inevitable for him to be on his, his boss guard mode shit, how he usually do. Like, we already knew it was coming to that point. As much as they try to, we all equal. You know what I'm saying? Oos, you know what I'm saying? We all, not all equal. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. That's the big dog. And it is what it is. Y'all got to follow suit because now y'all back at a place where if y'all going to do this, you're going to do it under his leadership, it seems. You know what I'm saying? That's what he owned. You know what I'm saying? Roman back
Now
to
listen,
Roman tank.
but is this like I asked y'all last week? Is this a different God mode version of Roman, or is this just the same old original dominated bloodline type energy? That's why I was saying, like, when I asked you guys, did he get his momentum back? Like, do we see just a more elevated Roman? Do we see a more reserved Roman, or do we just see, that first bloodline, just him, Jay, Jimmy, Solo? Like, that's where I'm saying. I personally think that Roman is doing God's work quietly.
Okay.
Like, the anticipation for him and Oba is going to come down the line. Oba got to get this Brock shit, which we're going to get to in his affairs in order over there. Then we're going to come back here. I think setting up Jacob to be like Jacob is just as dominant and scary as Roman and can dominate that title. Boom, boom, boom. So you're kind of setting up another feud without us really realizing it. Like, I feel like eventually, somehow down the line, like Oba and Jacob will end up being a thing based off of Roman and touchy subject. I'm gonna get into that Brock shit, but I think Roman he's doing the lobs to plant them seeds off of my Greg Popovich, Wembanyama shit. It's the family tree of Greg. Like, Roman is basically Greg Pop right now. He's setting up all his next coaches that's gonna run the fucking show for the future. So when he's gone, you got a bunch of people that are left with the seeds that he planted. So that's how I'll say that, to try to make that sound very uplifting and positive and yay for Roman. But at the same time, I do feel that that's some real shit. So I'm with you, Polo. I appreciate you guys for seeing the vision. I don't be trying to say nothing sounding too crazy, just a fan who tries to have comprehensive. Right, we just some fans try to have some comprehensive thinking. You feel me? If y'all gonna sit down and listen to it, I don't want to draw y'all away, but I do really see that. Do you see anything different, fresh from what I just expressed?
Nah. I'm with you too on that, bro. Like, I don't really, no pushback on that. Word.
Okay, so last question on that, and then we can get into the next segment. We can just keep it pushing. Look, if Roman does beat Jacob one more time, is Jacob and SCB family in the chat? Please respond to this question as well. If this is a big if Jacob Fatu were to lose again to Roman Reigns, is Jacob's momentum good enough where this doesn't do anything to him? Will this match, if Jacob takes another L to Roman, do the fickleness of fans, do we turn on Jacob? Not we, but like, will that happen? Can you see comments and, man, Jacob ain't all that, he can't beat Roman, or will people still rock with Jacob Fatu if he takes another loss?
Damn.
Little thinker, huh? Just a little bit.
That's a good question, bro, because he's over, but he's over only on account of how dangerous he is and the wins he come up with. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, boom. If he perseveres through this situation and actually comes out on top, it's like, yeah, he's as dangerous as we thought as we all thought he was. You see what I'm saying? But if he doesn't, it's like, maybe he was just a muscle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm saying. I just don't want.
I don't know. Or is there an in between? It could be an in between. I ain't saying that, we all right and wrong. It could be an in between that I'm missing. You see what I'm saying? But you would kind of think like, damn. See, bro said it doesn't hurt him at all. He might have that in between. You see what I'm saying? So we'll see, bro. We'll see.
With this match being Tribal Combat, and I'm feeling like that follow-up week or that Monday after Backlash, how they got down, that was a better match than the actual match, even though the actual match was fire. So if you guys can still just give us that same type of energy and adrenaline and that aggressive back. I'm really trying to whoop your ass, and because I know you're trying to whoop my ass. Like, that match will cook. You know, I don't want that match. I don't want that match to be more about the aesthetic of who they are.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want that to be
taken. You don't want it to be just about it's Roman and Jacob type shit. But
so let's go. Like, if this match is gonna have, it's gonna be a straight up. Just how Bland said, I think LA Knight is gonna interfere. I don't. If LA Knight does interfere, it'll be the reason. Like, if Jay and Jimmy come out, he'll stop them. But it won't go to that side shit. You know what I'm saying? And they'll end up whooping each other's ass to the back or something like that. And then it'll just leave Roman and Jimmy focused on each other on the inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I apologize 1 second, child. I'm trying to see if I can adjust this. Do me a favor, Fresh.
What's up?
Mute yourself. Just real quick. All right, Chad, let me see something. Hello? Yep. Oh, guys, one of these days, Lord Jesus, Heavenly Father is going to bless us, and we're going to get through this perfectly. All right, once again, for these last couple of weeks, all Square Circle family, we truly apologize for any audio interferences. I promise you, we are trying to figure this shit out every single day. We are not careless to not bring you guys this. So please, if you guys really rock with us and y'all are at least digging what we be talking about, just please figure out a way to be patient with us, work through this, because when it all gets said and done, it all gets taken care of right, you guys. Trust me, it'll be appreciated and recognized. But really quick, while the homie muted up before he talk his ish, just want to move on to the next segment so he can know where we at, you guys. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted for the women's tag team, the Raw women's tag team match between Brie Bella, Paige, Raquel, and Roxanne. I would have given anything for them Texas baddies to have taken those titles off of Brie and Paige. I don't want them on them. I'm not going to go to the point of saying I don't like Paige or Brie, whatever. It ain't that serious. I don't want those titles on them. Roxanne and Big Mommy need those titles on them. You see what I'm saying? They need those titles. And shout out to the homie on Instagram, Big C, because he was in the arena to be next to his big mommy, Raquel. You feel me? I used to think I was the #1 Raquel fan, but I'm gonna let Big C get that, because that man, he be there with Rock. So, see, I see you, fam. You can get that. The match was actually okay, though, even though you could see the OGs versus the YNs, as you love to say. This was the old school versus the new school. But in this situation, I needed them new school to put that youth and that athleticism. Yeah, they needed that. So basically what happened, Fresh, Liv came out. She tried to help. Y'all forget, Jessica Cardinal game, y'all. She wrestled. Jessica Cardinal game. She threw Liv out. But while she threw Liv out, Raquel tried to throw the belt to Roxanne to take out Brie Bella. After that, Brie ducked it, got the roll up. Unfortunate event. So at this point, Fresh, what was going on in your brain when you seen this whole BS happen before Bailey and Lyra came out? What was your emotions on it? Unmute yourself.
So first of all, shout out to Main Event Dame. You heard me and the homie was on the line as we was watching this match. And we like, yo, bro, if the Judgment Day don't beat them for these motherfucking titles right now, hang this shit up.
Hello.
Trash. Bubba Dub. Throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Trash. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. Trash. I'm like, son, oh my God. What's killing me is like, so is this setting up? Is this gonna set up Bailey and like for the titles? Because wait, have they been tag team champions yet? No, but they kept going at it. They had a run when they were trying to go at it. All right, so boom. That's probably what's gonna happen with this because I'm like, yo, bro. No,
Are we just gonna ignore?
not win that match.
Are we just gonna ignore the fact? Oh, mute real quick. I thought we just got to go one on one real quick with it, so we just avoid all the audio interference, and then I'll mute when you go. That's just how we got to run it. But what I'm saying, y'all, is are we just? This just really upsets me, y'all, because are we just gonna completely ignore the fact? I almost forgot what I was trying to say. I ain't gonna lie. Are we just gonna ignore the fact that Lash Legend and Nia Jax never got their redemption? Since they like, what are we doing? They didn't even get pinned, bro. Like they just walked up the ramp and lost the titles in nothing. I'd love Bailey and Lyra to win them before they turn on each other. All right, look. I'm gonna go move now fresh, but look, check this out. I need you to talk your shit on this one. If or play your scenario out. Titles or not, what would you like to see, or how would you like to see the turn situation, or how would you like to see that fallout happen between Bailey and Lyra if they go that route between them? How would you do it? Oh, you muted.
Yeah, I'm good. I would that's good though. Who should be the bad guy? I mean, well, I think you should do Lyra because it'd be too how you want to say it'd be too predictable if y'all tried to run it with Bailey because we already know, yeah, she got the character with the people in the head and the personas and all that. So it's like that'd be too predictable for me to go that route. You know what I'm saying? If you have Lyra do it, it'll be more of a oh shit. So if you want some oh shit moments and you trying to really like, yeah, I spin it that way.
Oh, my apologies, bro. So shout out to Bland for this. Bland basically said, "Hey, have Lyra turn heel. Me, Bland, Fresh, we all are in agreement in that one." I'm sorry. Shout out to Derek. My fault. Said have Lyra. Then Bland came with, "Bro, you ain't lying. To rematch all this whole thing has been a load of wet baby." A load of wet baby poop is crazy, y'all. Hey, crazy. Hey, we gonna have to have a new segment. Craziest comment of the day, because he said a big load of wet. It's pissing. It's been piss poorly done. Uh, the women's tag division outside of Bree and the Page combination, I do think that they have a decent women's division. I just feel like the way they're doing these matchups ain't hitting on nothing. Because all the matches are good. All these tag team women matches, those are all good. If there's, usually they are usually either the top or the second best match of any given night on either given show when the women's tag team division is in there. But I mean, you could put the title on Lyra and Bailey. Lyra turn heel because we've seen Bailey heel enough. And all these times we've seen Bailey heel, nobody seemed to really grasp to it. Like, Lyra just seems like she's ready to just be like, I'm sick of your shit. You feel me? Just Lyra chops her. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, she gonna do that on somebody. I don't know. But Wicked Bitter, how's it going, brother? Welcome in to the Monday Night Raw Recap with the Square Circle Boys. If this is your first time tuning in, Wicked Bitter, I'm your boy for the day, Polo Wimbenyama, and this is my Square Circle brother, the most dangerous, fresh as I'm is, y'all. Thank you for pulling in. Right now, we are pretty much just talking about the women's tag team match between, as you see, the women's tag team champions, the return of Paige, Brie Bella, going up against Roxanne and Raquel Rodriguez tonight or last night. Unfortunately, They did not become new women's tag team champions. I kind of want to blame Liv Morgan a little bit. How you feel, Fresh? Do you think that when Liv tried to interfere, has she not interfered? Could that should have played off differently?
Yeah, it definitely had a effect. Yeah, she definitely played the effect to that. Like, cause it's like you didn't execute well. You didn't get the job done. Like, you got one job. You got one job, sis. Throw that interference. Have one of your girls get the bullshit in. Get them titles. You ain't even do that. You ain't do that well enough for me. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Drop the ball, sis. Word.
Would you have been any more intrigued if it was uh uh, just both the Bella twins, or look, either way? I need you need see everybody wants Roxanne and fucking Raquel to get these belts. See, yes, Liv is effing up. Liv didn't care last night. See, I watched it on a VPN. All right. Oh, go ahead, Fresh. Go ahead, real quick.
One job. I said you just had one job, sis. That's it.
And then I was watching it on VPN last night, so I saw the promos. They look, Raquel and them was cutting a promo, and then I forgot who they cut off because they cut somebody else off that was cutting a promo. But they came out and started talking they ish, and then Liv took the mic and was just like, "Yeah, it's okay that you guys lost, but guess what? I'm still the greatest WWE Women's World Heavyweight Champion of all time." So it's like, I feel like he was kind of shitting on them. Like, y'all hot, but I'm going to just let y'all know that I'm still champion. Like, yeah, bitches, get like me, but I'm still champion because I'm the greatest of all time. Like, that's what that was. You feel me? Like, Liv, you little cocky motherfucker. I love that shit, though. But so final question on the tag team division, Fresh, and then we're gonna keep it pushing. Who will be your next women tag team? But who will be raising the tag team titles on Raw next, in your opinion?
It's looking like Lyra, bro. Looking like Lyra and Bailey. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, I hate to even keep saying that or even like, but like they gotta give Bailey something, bro. Like, come on, bro. Y'all got one of y'all top like y'all know Bailey's a lifer. Y'all know that. Y'all know how she feel about y'all. You know what I'm saying? She still there. Give her that, like, y'all not putting the world strap on her no time. So at least give her that right now. Like, word.
We just want to see Bailey be successful. We just want Bailey to forever be recognized for the greatness that we know Miss Bailey can give us. Shout out to them and all the ladies on the roster. So that match was multi-women. Moving on in the show, you guys, though, after those multi-women matches, we had Ole, 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 Ole. Yo, Fresh, you've been here. Y'all know, anybody that's consistently been walking with the Square Circle Boys podcast or just following your boy Polo on any platforms, right? Y'all know that I am one that hated this El Grande Americano shit from the jump. I couldn't stand Gable shit. When Kaiser first started, I didn't like the Kaiser thing. I wasn't a fan of Rio, Bravo, Julio, Bruto. No, none of this, right? I promise you, if I see Ludwig Kaiser on TV, I'm going to be mad as fuck. El, El Grande Americano is one of the top 10 greatest luchador wrestlers of all time. All right, y'all know I'm trolling on that one. But nah, Kaiser is legit an official lucha to me, bro. Like, I am right by Mexico. I had a lot of my Hispanic homies not vibing with that shit in the beginning. Now, these motherfuckers can't get enough of Kaiser, bro. Kaiser is celebrated in Mexico. Like, what? I need Kaiser to become. I want Kaiser to take the AAA title off of Dom. Yes or no, Fresh?
It could work. It could work. It could work. It could work. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do that. Do that, and then let Kaiser drop it back to one of their wrestlers.
Exactly.
Well, I don't
Like
want to
let
take up
Kaiser
too
lose it
much
to
time under that
like
shit.
El
But you
Hijo
know,
del Vikingo or something.
yeah, yeah. Gable needs to lose. You said Gable needs to lose. Go for it. Yeah, yeah. I get
But
with that.
okay, now if you say put him back to the IC title, do you think that he should go back to the IC title as Chad Gable? Because he would have to because this match right is a mask for mask, so somebody coming out that mask. If they choose to dethrone, if they choose to demask Kaiser, I is there
They
any
can't.
way, Fresh? Is there anything that you can see make it make sense to dethrone Kaiser instead of Gable?
No sense. No, nothing makes sense to do that. I say nothing makes sense to do that because then what you're gonna do with Kaiser and his fraction? Then what? Chad
Because you can't
Gable
just
could
one
always
day
go back to the
you
to
can't just
the
one
to
day
they.
wake up and bring back Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne out of nowhere. Like, y'all been for 6 months. They just come out like, yeah, I was just at work yesterday. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah, that's a dub. You can't like that makes absolutely no sense unless y'all have some type of ultimate plan for Kaiser and these dudes after they get unmasked. Then by all means let us see it. But other than that, it don't make sense. Just let Chad Gable and them go back to doing their thing like they was. You know what I'm saying? And gotta keep this Americano shit going, man. Shit is fire. Word.
Somebody got to put a belt on one of these cats. That's all I know. Somebody got to get a belt. Now, to the match, though, really quick, the whole match was good. They all was balling out. Because regardless with the Gable side of the Grandes, let's not act like that's not Chad Gable under that mask. The Creed brothers, they not getting pushed the way we probably all would have, as fans, expected to see them being used on TV, and that's okay. Their time will come. But let's not act like Julius Creed is not dope as fuck as a wrestler. If you watch the Creed, you know Julius is like that. Brutus is cool. I Brutus is just he's goofy. Brutus is very funny. He's a Slim Otis to me. But Brutus got it too. But Julius and Gable, that's firework over there. Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Chad Gable. Let's not act like those are not three of your best wrestlers in your company. They just put on some lucha mask and just are having fun, but they're still really fucking good wrestlers, you guys. So let's not get that forget. Let's not forget that. But yes, just to your point, Fresh, Kaiser shit needs to stay forever. I don't care. If Kaiser is still El Grande Americano by Christmas time, I'm gonna buy me a mask. I wish I would have known, because I would have had one for Cinco de Mayo. You feel me? But hey, there's always next year. But the moment we've all been waiting for, and for the first time, this is not the main event. This goddamn open challenge. And God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. Because the right man just pulled in for this particular conversation.
Yes, sir.
So Square Circle
I
family,
gotta work. Gotta work a double
y'all
tonight.
gotta be
Popping in for a little bit, dog. Gotta go back to work.
Oh, you're not gonna be here for a long time. It's a good time. It's all good, brother.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. So Fresh, mute me or mute yourself real quick so I can get the question out to Cash, and we're gonna let our other brother talk our age just so we can avoid the echo. All right, so Cash, first and foremost, welcome in, family, and for y'all who first time stoppers, my boy Cash is also another third of the Square Circle Boys podcast. Shout out in the South, he holding it down, bro. This is our Nostradamus. This is our Morpheus. You listen to his predictions and takes, bro, usually right. Now, Cash, if you still here, oh shit, did he dip? Did he dip? Cash, if you're still here with us and you watching, brother, I need you to come in here. We were arguing that we had two different perspectives on this Brock Lesnar thing because that's where we're at right now at the Obafemi Open Challenge. I'm just gonna say this, and then Fresh, you can get it, and then when Cash come back, he got it. I personally just felt this was a desperation move, not in a disrespectful way, but just I feel like they knew that they didn't know the direction that they were going with. I just feel that Brock really did retire. People can just have not wanted him to, but Brock retired. I think this is a really, 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 really fucking big cash out and a begging and a pleading to say, please come back. Can you stay till Minneapolis like you were really going to? Because we don't know what we're doing with him. We know you were willing to work with Oba, but can you please come back and help us finish this story? Because if not, people are gonna lose Oba, and we don't want to lose Oba as a one of them ones. So bring Brock back, the momentum comes. That's all I feel that is. But I'm gonna mute up and let my other Square Circle brothers talk their shit.
Hey, so what if that was the plan though? I mean, because it's we don't officially know. We're just spectating. So what if that was the original plan? And then what do we have to say about that?
As far as what they did right now was the plan.
Yeah. So as far as what they did right now, it's either or. Like we don't know because we're not on Unreal. So what I'm saying is, what if it was real? It's how it's supposed to how it was supposed to originally go. Like, what if it was supposed to be a trilogy? Like, what if it was a work? That's what I'm saying.
So you really think they wanted Brock
No,
Lesnar to lie to all people and
listen,
fake a retirement?
So listen, I don't remember. We was at WrestleMania, so
Yeah,
I mean,
possibly.
I
Because
said
check it
then
out. Check it
on the
out. Not to
channel.
cut you. Not to cut you. Not to
Oh,
cut
now I
you,
can't hear
Cash.
Fresh.
I just want. Oh shit.
Yo, can you hear
Yeah.
Fresh?
Hold on.
But I can't hear Fresh.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh man.
See, we gotta switch. We gotta switch. No, right now we having a little audio issues, Cash. So we but one of the two of us when we talking, we gotta because if not, it's gonna be the echo. So we gotta avoid the echo for the viewers and all that shit. I mute or Fresh mute. You can talk. We can still hear you.
You can hear me now, Cash?
All right, go ahead, Cash. Floor is yours.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. On the show around, I mean, after it happened, you know what I'm saying? I said I felt like it was a work. Said it on the show with you guys there, and so that's the way I felt from the beginning. Like I didn't think that it was real from the beginning. So I'm just saying I felt like it was. I felt like me personally. You don't agree, but I feel like it was going to be a trilogy from the jump. So what if Oba, their plan was to do a best 2 out of 3. Oba wins. Obviously, Brock's gonna win, and then SummerSlam, Oba wins, and then he goes home. But
I agree with you 100% on that. My only rebuttal is why did they have to implement a retirement though?
For their years of let me see how to put this. For their years of lack of essence of surprise, this was probably the only way that they were able to surprise us, without them telling us everything. So, hey, you go away for a little while, chill with your kids, and do the fucking dad shit, and then you bring your ass back for the second match. Just not the smartest man in the world, but just a guess,
No, because when this first happened, me and you was on us. We both had the whole thing with the trilogy, and I'll be the one to admit that I thought that just them doing it that many times was completely just that was ridiculous. And then the way that's what I said, there's so many layers to it.
I feel like with the star caliber of Brock Lesnar, that elevates him just that one match. But then when you continuously do it and make it a full-fledged feud, then you elevate Oba even more. And maybe that's what Brock and Oba talked about or whatever, however they rehearsed it or whatever the fuck, maybe that makes Oba even more of a monster, beating the original monster multiple times in a feud. You know, hey, I'm a chill. That's just me.
It's on you, Fresh. Go ahead. What's your thoughts, Feb? You ain't saying nothing on it. You ain't saying nothing on it.
Nah, I agree, bro. I agree because like I was like, I was just like, dude, he's retired. If they retire him, it's gonna be a wrap. I didn't feel like he was coming back. Y'all was like, nah, bro. SummerSlam, hometown, blah blah blah. I'm like, all right. So possibly, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So now to see this happen, that's exactly what I'm thinking that they was writing from the jump, just like y'all said. You know what I'm saying? They just threw this little retirement curveball in the shit, just so that, you know what I mean? It'll throw everybody off. But well played. That's all I can say. Yeah, I said, because I was like, what the fuck? What's going on? Word.
Because one thing's for sure, two things for certain for me on my emotion. And when Oba came out, I was like, they gonna bring out Danhausen. They gonna give us. They gonna give. It was gonna. I thought. I just knew they was gonna give us some fuck shit. Giving us Garza and fucking Berto last week. I just felt like no shade to them, but just come on, bro. Oba, and this is what we get. So, like you said, the element of surprise did a great job. You know, whether we weren't like really, we were surprised though. I don't
Hey,
critical
I,
or
I,
just
I
wanted it
gotta,
to be.
that was
Nobody
the first
thought
time
Brock
in
was
a long
showing
time.
up tonight.
My bad. That was the first time in a long time that I was surprised, bro.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what I'm saying. Whether we agreed with it or not, nobody can say that they because nobody we were all convinced in our head whether we wanted Brock to still be here after Mania, we were all convinced that Brock was gone. So the way he popped up last night, everybody was like, "What the fuck?" Either you were happy or you were like, "What are you doing here?" But everybody was like, "What are you doing here?"
and then like I said, I kind of I thought he was gonna. I didn't think he was gonna come back this soon, so that's why I was originally surprised. I thought he was gonna show up a little bit before SummerSlam, so that's why I knew that he was still. I feel like that he wasn't gone. Is because how they worded things at WrestleMania and leading up to this point. It was never he retired. I wonder if he retired. Did he just retire? He might be gone. Like they said things that didn't fully say that he was retired. That's you know what I'm saying. And then on top of that, uh, what was it? A week ago, they didn't even put him in the alumni section right away. They did it now so that they can lead on to what happened last night. Like
The only thing I have on that, as far as just like rumors and reports and whatever that I've seen, was that they made Brock come back because he still owed dates on his contract because he didn't. He still was obligated on his contract because before that he just signed a multi-year deal. Then he just did that and then just left. So I don't know. Like you said to our point, Cash, none of us are in these rooms. We don't know how all of these contracts work. We can read some shit, but we don't really know how each individual person that wrestles in these wrestling companies, we don't know what's in that fine print. We just go off what we think makes sense. But
I think he laid those items down in the ring because that was going to be his last WrestleMania. That could be it too.
that's like you changed my mind a little bit on how I look at this. Saying that one, no, just that one bar, like that was his last Mania. Everybody thought he was walking away for life. Like that could have just been, I ain't gonna be here next year. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in Saskatchewan, chopping trees. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. But WrestleMania, this was that one.
But y'all got up until a certain point to see me. But this will y'all won't see me at any other WrestleMania again.
Yeah, I almost can. Okay, that like I said, I don't know. Some people might still say BS on that, but I just
So
logical,
you can
common
tear up at that.
thinking,
You can
it
tear
makes
up.
perfect sense.
You can ask Brock Lesnar tear up at that moment because you'll never see me or I will never see another WrestleMania event in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm laying my shit right here. This will be y'all last WrestleMania seeing me. That's the way
And it's crazy that you said that, and I haven't been around any other conversations, live thoughts. Even none of us came up here and even put that. Like that was just his last Mania, y'all. Like he not done. You feel me? We just we put a speed pass on his retirement because we knew SummerSlam was coming up. So WrestleMania, we just was like, oh, he put over Oba, so his job is done. That's as far as a lot of people did tend to look at that. Go
and when
ahead, Fresh.
Nah, facts. You're exactly right. I wasn't really saying nothing. Or I was just too chopping. Yeah.
Back on you, then, guys. Keep going, bro.
When I ran that shit to my daughter was like, damn, cause she be in tune, bro. So when I sprang it to my daughter, she was like after it happened, I was like, he ain't gone. She was like, what do you mean? He just did the sign. Like that nigga's not gone. I've been watching it too long. Whether he owed them dates or whatever the fuck, that nigga not gone. It wasn't enough for me to feel like he was gone. And it's not because I wanted him to do more dates or I wanted to see him F5 or wrestle, continue wrestling the rest of the year. I just had it in my head, in my little pea brain, he's going to fight at SummerSlam at home and someone sitting him home at home.
So as soon as this match over, he just get in his truck and drive straight to the crib.
That nigga going to take a truck, bro. SummerSlam is his last date, bro. I feel like I want to say Gunther so bad, but I think this is gonna be a trilogy. I don't think it ends just.
Oh, Gunther's not seeing. No, Gunther's not seeing Brock, bro. The Brock is wrapping all his shit up with the same one motherfucker. So if we are gonna go there, that's what I'm.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're gonna make this his last feud. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said trilogy, because it ends in a full-fledged feud. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you could put this down in the history books, like, nigga, Oba slayed the monster, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't take him one time. They had to fight three times. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he can be the one fully say, I retired Brock Lesnar. That's on his fucking resume card, bro.
Facts.
And it looks better than a Gunther choking you out and you're done and you got to go away. It doesn't seem more. It seems less.
Not going for that. My nigga Brock Lesnar not going for that. Not about to be choked out.
Okay, yes. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get took out by another giant than get choked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Brock Lesnar. Nigga not gonna choke me out and send me out, nigga.
What's wrong with you? I feel like the way you do it at SummerSlam, like you gotta do like 3 fall from graces, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make it more devastating. Both of them went at it, and nigga, the bigger man won. I feel like it's over. It's over with Oba, bro. You gotta kill it with Oba, man. I'll be happy with that.
Juice by that. See y'all, like I said, that's Nostradamus. That's our motherfucking Morpheus of the Square Circle Boys. That's brother OG Cash. Y'all shout the fuck out to you, my brother. Let's keep this thing pushing. Let's keep this thing rolling.
Hey, because I'm gonna say, the Legend Killer Randy Orton, that shit was dope how it was going, and then they was tallying it. He was tallying it up, and then they even made merch with it. You know what I'm saying? With the tally marks of the motherfucking legends. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, this shit's gonna just start getting fucking repetitive and fucking. I mean, if that's what they want, then that's what they want. But from a fan's perspective, I don't want to see that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Not even. Bro, I've checked out of thinking about Randy because we ain't seen Randy since night 2, bro. So I ain't worried about it.
Boy, over here, my boy, don't worry.
I ain't even thinking about it. When he popped his head up, Randy done this I get fucked up, leave him come. He's done this enough, bro. When Randy, and you know you my OG, Randy, so I ain't saying it like no shade, but I'm just nigga, I'm worried about you when I see you. Cause I know when you off, your wife taking good care of you. So all love.
Yeah, for sure. He'll be back and fuck over.
Right. Hello. Now look, how do y'all feel, Fresh? How do you feel about after that Brock Lesnar Obafemi segment did happen? Adam Pearce was in the back trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. He came across Paul Heyman. What was that? Paul Heyman said, I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck is Brock doing here? He's retired. So what the fuck was that? Oh, Brock told me I have a contract for a match. Brock already signed it. If you get over to sign it, it'll be one of the biggest matches of all time. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do you think Oba's going to sign it? Oba's hot, bro. Oba just got F5 4 times.
Yeah, he signed it. Nigga, he signed it already.
4 times in an open challenge, bro.
He signed it when he got up, nigga.
Bro, Oba got tossed, bro. Like, Oba got tossed, bro. Like, that shit was like ragdoll.
I know, y'all. I got something to tell y'all, man.
That's the Usos?
It's $150 card, my boy. It is Hunger Kid and Haku spoiling for a fight. This is $150 card, my boy. I bought it for
That's fucking dope.
Woo.
I'll show y'all the rest of the collection at another time. But that card right there, I don't think dude knew what he had, brother.
What you gave give him 10? I
paid $7
for it. All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. We're gonna wrap this thing up so we can really respectfully let everybody get the rest of their Tuesday night's job work. NXT is coming on tonight and is on right now for you on the East Coast, but the ones that chose to stay with us, we appreciate y'all. But let's keep this thing moving. We're almost done. So,
real talk. Hold on one time. I gotta just clap it up for everybody, and everybody that's watching.
Shout out. You know, we really appreciate the love over y'all. We're all about appreciation and acknowledging recognition for being consistent with us. You be consistent with us, we will always be consistent with y'all and get you guys stuff y'all want.
I got one more thing.
Go ahead.
I gotta go. But I got something for you, Polo. I'll be sending it out to you soon. You want to see it?
Fuck it. Let's let the world see it. And I can say I can give you a thanks on camera, brother. Just don't be trolling me right now. Don't be telling me nothing wild.
Okay. Crazy.
I didn't see it.
Don't worry about it. I got something.
He gonna take it back. You Indian giver.
No,
have me all excited just to say no.
I have something for it, fresh, but it hasn't came yet, bro.
All right. Well,
you about to show you what he got right now.
Hold on.
You about to show you what he got.
Okay. Let's see what he got for us, Chad. For me, Chad.
Woo! Yeah.
Mookie, nigga.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, I definitely took a lap on that one, but what?
I'm on gas, no brakes with.
You know what I mean? Hey, are you serious, Cash?
I'm not playing, bro. Come on, dog. I don't play like that, bro.
Love you, my nigga. That's real talk, bro. Hey, square circle, brother. Square circle, brother.
Hey, Polo, I don't think you listen to that voice clip when you get a chance, bro.
All right, I know I didn't. I know what you're talking about. I will in a minute. I got you. Don't trip.
I got you. Fresh, I got you.
Already, brother. You're already. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you already.
So,
I appreciate you before I get you. Nigga, you know what time
I got
it
the
is.
spike. I got the do the right thing coming. Right. Let's go.
Hey.
Fresh got a Kobe jacket for me that he's supposed to be sending.
They just put that on.
Hey, shout out to TikTok, because shout out to my boy Star Rock Count 3.
All right.
With the NWA, yeah, it's blessings on Polo's live over here, bro. We do this. I get love all around the world. God is good all the time. Hello.
All right.
See, you done got me excited. You done got me hot. You done got me happy. I'm all juiced and shit. I'm giggity. I'm about to go find me some SBs.
I lied, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and show you your shit, man. I'm gonna show you.
Oh, you got to show Fred. See, go on and show him one time.
He's talking about me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he talking about you. What do you got for you? See, this is what we do over here in the Square Circle family, the Square Circle Boy family chat. You feel me? We take care of each other all the time.
Oh,
you know what this is?
Oh, you playing, cuz? You playing, cuz?
Hold on. Wait.
Yo, man, yo. I'm playing, cuz. Ooh, nah, that's fire.
Neighborhood shit.
That's fire, man.
Hey, cheers to that.
You feel me?
Looking, guy.
It's gang, bro. It's gang, bro.
Good looking, gang. Woo, fire. You heard? Fire, baby. Hold on, man. I can't even find my motherfucker.
I'm all gas. No breaks with.
Nigga.
Yaraman.
And I forgot to give out the biggest fucking shout out. One second, Cash. I forgot to give out the biggest shout out to People Blessing. He popped up in the chat, and I'm Reed. You can cuss me out later on in my other line, bro. Shout out to Sneaky Reed Customs too for blessing Square Circle Boys. In a couple weeks, y'all, I got some exclusive joints that Reed, once again, another blessing. They're coming my way, bro. I can't wait to share those on the drop with y'all, bro.
My boy Reed, man.
Man, Reed, and as I said, everybody following on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, anywhere. Type in Sneaky Reek Customs and check out what my boy got. Go support, follow, and get yourself right. Because my boy is great at what he do. Reek, I told you, it's all love forever, bro. Do again. Now, after that, back to you. What you got for us, family?
All right, look, so I kind of got his collection. So, Fresh, I kind of got his collection. So I know I'm going to a lot of the he got shit to match down. You really can leave you with this. You really can
you went mute on us, Cash. Can't hear you.
I can hear him. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You good?
Hold on, can
you went mute on us, bro. Fresh, you there?
Yeah.
I can't hear none of y'all now, real quick, fellas. Oh, second. But with that being said, y'all, yeah, I can hear you, bro. You good. We're gonna just wrap this last segment up though, Fresh, because I know certain people do gotta actually make it go powerful. Thank you guys for that side halftime show intermission for all those beautiful blessings. Yes, you are back.
Cash, okay, so look, I'm gonna get ready to burn out, but look.
Okay, go ahead.
You, Polo, I know you can go online and go get you a do the right thing head, bro. That's gonna be tough. You feel me? Go get you a do the right thing head. Snapback, old school now. But I'm talking about you, Chris. Chris, you can go taxi 1 foot, blueberry 1 foot, man. And do what you gotta do. Get you a marathon hat or something, because it got the little marathon.
You know what's going on. You know how I'm about to step in that, brother. You know what's happening. Yeah, I'm saying, you know what's happening, cuz. Yes.
Now, I told you, I'm the man. If you need kind of jerseys, I know y'all be looking around and finding this and that. I can get any jersey you want. And as far as you, the Lakers guy, I can get you any vintage jersey you want. Any Dodgers, any Lakers, any motherfucking anything, Angels, anything, bro. Any jersey,
Angels in the
ever think of. Hey, look, from movies to TV shows, anything, bro.
There's a side note, and then we're gonna wrap this last segment up. We're gonna break out. The only thing I want is Will Smith's motherfucking Bel Air jacket, inside out print.
I got the jersey. I got the jersey.
I want the jacket, bro. I want to be
and
able
I
to
got
turn my shit
Carlton.
inside out like he did.
Oh, okay.
But,
okay.
Yeah, that's what type of time I'm on. That's what type of
I got.
time
Matter of fact, I'm gonna look for that, dog. I'm gonna look for that.
Let me know if you do, though. You feel me? We might have to do a Square Circle Boys sneaky giveaway for Nick.
Look at Fresh over there thinking, man.
Hey yo, Reek, I'm with that. Reek. You heard? We gonna have to chop it up with that. I like that.
Oh, hold on. Okay,
Ricky, yeah, this might have to be. Hey, Rick, you might gotta. Hey, we might have to have get Rick as a guest on Saturday one time, real quick, just to let the world see what my boy really got. Rick, hey, try to get yourself. Hey, we gonna say it on a public service announcement right here. For the Saturday, Friday night recap, Sneaky Rick gonna be up here with us, y'all. He gonna show y'all some of the shit he got going. We gonna still talk about SmackDown and all that. It's a done deal. So Rick, if you available for Saturday, bro, you up here with us.
Hey, and anybody. Motherfucking what's the name, bro? Like I said, you heard it. You just heard that. I get any jersey you need, bro.
You gotta love that. Hey, Square Circle Boys are the outlet spot for your resources, baby.
Hey, Fresh, y'all. I'm about to do. I'm saying this on here, bro, because me and my cousin been talking about it. I'm finna do the shoes, so I'm finna get the kicks, all the kicks. Whether fucking dunks, Jordans, anything, all that shit.
So you about to get on
Square Circle Boys
finna
finna
be the most
shoeless pod in the game. We finna be the most fresh feet pod in the game, bro. Straight up, we about to have the greatest shoe game ever you heard.
Because it only goes together. You order, you get your shoes, and you get the matching jersey with your shoes. Come on, man. Like,
I need to find the Marty McFly.
I mean, listen, if y'all don't know. Now you know. You know what I'm saying?
Now
we all need the plugs. You heard? You need you some gold. As you can see, we come up with that. We don't play. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of happy customers out there.
A lot of them.
We'll do a show. I'm about to do
males
a show.
And females. So ladies, you get your shit right too.
Facts. I'm about to do a show real soon with one of my top customers. We purchased about 5-6 of them things. And we gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna sit down, we gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? So now if y'all need y'all some shoes, y'all need y'all some jerseys, y'all need y'all a wrestling shirt, come to the page and get right. You heard? Tap in. Hit the DM. We ain't on no super stupid celeb shit. We answer people back. We talk.
I got some new designs too, by the way.
Say that.
We'll see y'all, bro.
See
y'all.
Yo, Polo, Cash, bro. Appreciate you. Love you all the time. SCB family, bro. See you Saturday, brother.
Love y'all too, man.
Love. Know it.
So fresh, big bro. I know we got a few minutes left, so we just gonna run through this. We're gonna power run, but it was real detailed, so we don't have to overly explain. But this main event, man, was basically Seth Rollins versus Austin Theory. Braun Breaker wanted Seth. Seth wanted Braun Breaker. One of them thought they were gonna be sneaky and get ahead in the game and fuck the other one over. But Paul Heyman came and played genius and told Braun Breaker, let Theory get him. Now you know where Seth's going to be, what his mindset is, what he has available for everything. So you can do what you need to do. Seth Rollins and Austin Theory came out there cosplaying each other with the exact goddamn same architect pants. That shit was funny as shit to me. Match was actually not horrible, you know, because that's Seth freaking Rollins in the ring. And people don't like Austin Theory, but Austin Theory actually can wrestle. So they did do decent in the ring. Now, after Seth Rollins gets the win, Braun Breaker comes out, whoops everybody's ass. Angelo Dawkins comes out, tries to help Seth Rollins for saving him last week. Montez Ford comes out, saves Angelo, catches a spear from Braun Breaker. Seth Rollins catches another super spear from Braun Breaker. Because they all caught spears, Montez Ford got mad at Angelo Dawkins. This is the bar that I want to ask the chat and you, Fresh, with that happening. Because it was a different type of look in Angelo's face last night. I ain't never seen Angelo on that, like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I ain't never seen that type of energy from Angelo last night. From the chain, the look in his face, all that was on point. Fresh, do you see this making the Street Profits even closer? Is this the prediction that Polo gave was 2 months ago that Seth and the Profits will be a thing, or is this the beginning of the end of the Street Profits?
Whether Montez wanted to or not, it's happening, nigga. Nah, and I ain't gonna say it like that. I don't mean it like that. I'm just fucking around. But dog, I say that I'm saying that to the bro, because that's my bro. Shout out to Montez. Fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to get with it, gang. You heard? You're gonna have to get with it, man. Just to keep the numbers even. I ain't saying y'all gotta be besties, nigga. But right now, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. You understand? So, bro, do what you gotta do. Help him get his get back. Y'all walk out of there with them titles. Everybody happy, man. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just going through these comments. I just want to tell Crazy Lunatic, aka Big Bro Darian, bro. I don't know about you, Fresh. I wish Cash was still here, but I'm not buying them OG Bloodline shoes. I don't want them shits. If they not the originals, I don't want them 12s. Get the fuck out of here. Respect to you, not you. Just I don't need bro. I'm all for the Bloodline shit, all that shit, that black red shit. That's all me all day. Everybody know they know what it is, bro. But just that shit. I'm cool. I'm cool.
I might have to get them though, cuz I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably going to do a review on
No, Fresh. Now there is a version of somebody that sponsored him like that I would have got. Do you remember when Finn Balor was in the Judgment Day? Remember when he was wearing them black and purple ones? I'll fuck with those. If you made a Finn Balor edition of them, run those. Run that. I'm on that all day. Let me see what else we got. Let's run through these comments real quick. They need one more run, but a solo run for Montez needs a world heavyweight. Hey, they fucked that up in 2021 when they didn't put that man in that month, or they didn't let him win that Elimination Chamber United States qualifying match. That was his moment to take off, but they chose Jey Uso instead. No shade to Jey. They just went the momentum. They just chose Jey. That's all I'm saying. Last comment. I see Seth starting another group with Dawkins being the first recruit. He's going to recruit the Street Profits as a whole. I'm telling y'all. Reek, remember that I said that. And then I have the black purple ones with the gold by the show. Oh, yeah, those, man, dang, those is fire.
About Montez real quick.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
You know what's crazy, bro? So they're always them shifts in, man, can't find the right word, bro, but maybe a shift in like the momentum or times in it. And maybe I want to say like where you go from having a big powerful champion or a dude like Roman Reigns, or you have a dude like motherfucking Obafemi, you know what I'm saying, to be that, you know what I'm saying, that dominant. And then you have your charismatic champions. You have the Rocks, you know what I'm saying? People like that.
The Jericho, those guys. You have the technicians,
you know
the Eddies, the Kurt's, then the Bigs, the JBLs.
Like they're saving Montez. I feel like they saving Montez for that shift. But that nigga, he's ready. His mic is all the way up. You know what I'm saying?
You ever notice a lot of certain crowds that the Street Profits go to, when they hit them with the certain crowds don't be getting behind them. They popped for Tez from the moment he ran out. When he did that moonsault, springboard moonsault over the corner top rope, that shit's so hard. Only other motherfucker I know do that shit is Leon Slater, bro. But in that moment, when he got back in the ring, and he was everybody in that bitch. Ones that look like me, ones that look like you, ones that look like, my unseasoned crayons. Shout out to the unseasoned crayons. They was all in there on beat.
When they had them tag team championships, bro, on SmackDown, bro. When they had them tag team championships on SmackDown, bro, I already saw Tez starting. When he started the trend of doing that shit, people got on immediately, bro. Immediately people got onto that shit. And I'm like, damn, they catching on to that shit just like the Yeet shit. Why they not making that a big deal like they making the Yeet shit a big deal? Because niggas is in the crowd doing this, bro. You can see it. You can see it. So yeah, man.
look, you can't help but see. If you can see this in the crowd, you can't see this.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Come on. Like I said, I feel like they saving him for when they need him. He gonna be the nigga. They gonna be trying to use him to get them out the hole. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. I can't hear you. Hold up.
My fault. I'm gonna say this. And I'm gonna land my plane on this one with the show. Look, Austin Theory low key said something that people don't realize is gonna set Montez off for skyrocket. Remember when he said, "Oh," or was it? Yeah, it was Theory. He said, "Oh, Bianca's not here to pay the bills no more. So you gotta work." Which means we're gonna see a lot of Montez Ford because regardless if it was sounding like a dick or not, somebody do gotta pay them bills, bro.
Nah, facts.
So now whether that tag title, that's where we just have to sit back, be fans, and just hope happens, right? But the man gonna be on TV a lot.
That's a fact. As he should be. You know what I'm saying? As he motherfucking should be. Like.
So with that being said, y'all, we gonna wrap this thing up, and we apologize if there's absolutely anything in the show that we missed, y'all. We sorry. We might make sure we try to cover everything, but just unfortunately tonight we gotta get up out of here and go be working citizens because we gotta pay the man money to keep a roof over our head. You know what I'm saying? But until Saturday, you guys, I am this is the most dangerous fresh. I am Polo Wimbenyama. I am Mr. 41 and 24 on your ass. You feel me? But shout out to the Los Angeles Spurs. You feel me? The Lakers. But hey, fresh until Saturday after SmackDown. Appreciate you. We will definitely see you guys also on Thursday for the AEW Dynamite recap. I might be here solo with my other boys, and Fresh is here with me. You know what it is, but regardless, one of us will be here with y'all. Regardless. Hey, and with that said, let me do this one because I don't ever get to, and I feel special tonight. Square Circle family. Square Circle family. Hold up.
Appreciate you, man.
Hey, hit that button for Fresh on you. Square Circle family, check me out. You want to be special? You want to be exclusive? You want to be a part of this SCB shit? Tap in with Blaze motherfucking Fightwear. You know why? You can get you a nice piece of hardware like that. You see that green one? That's my Green Goblin. That's my Green Hornet. That's my Green Ranger. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby. You see that one right there behind Fresh? That's his Blue Bandit. That's his Blue Ranger. That's his Dodger Blue. That's his baby. You feel me? Cash that was up here got his Purple Ranger. He got his Barney. He got his Purple Doty, like he from Humboldt County. You feel me? We all got them. Facts got the red one. Red Ranger, Red Teletubby, whatever you want to be. That's what we do. But just make sure you tap in with Blaze Fightwear. Whether you hit me up, you hit Fresh up, you go wherever the fuck. However you do that shit, I'm having a motherfucking blast today. Auntie, we'll see you Saturday. Not Blend, thank you for your time. Darian, Sneaky Reek, everybody else who probably didn't put no comments, but you still watch, we appreciate each and every one of y'all. Remember, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Square Circle Boys, man, all day, every day. Fresh, have a good night, bro. I'll see you on Thursday.
You already, my brother. Much love, man. You already know, appreciate you. I also appreciate everybody out there. Instagram, Twitch, Facebook. The heart goes out, man. Appreciate y'all. We off this shit, man.
Wakanda forever.